Are you a fiduciary?
Welcome to Barry's Bites. Please join our host, attorney and financial advisor Chris Barry.
Have you always been this in your professional life and all aspects of your business? Well, this is an important word, especially kind of in the financial world. We have this hierarchy of advice, and at the lowest end, we have what we call suitability. This is where someone has to make a recommendation that's suitable, but maybe not in your best interest. This would be like going to the butcher shop, asking for a piece of meat, and the butcher gives you a piece of meat that's not rancid. Is it what's best for you? Maybe, maybe not, but it's suitable for you. And so there's a lot of financial professionals that just operate from a suitability standard. If someone just sells like insurance, like at Northwestern Mutual, or not to say that it's bad or anything, they just have a different level of responsibility. Or if someone's, let's say, a broker dealer like Morgan Stanley or Merrill Lynch, they're selling stock or selling mutual funds or selling variable annuities. They just have to sell something to you that's suitable. And so in the financial world, you have either suitability or fiduciary. And here, that means they need to act in your best interest. And that's very different than suitability. So as a fiduciary, it would be like my role would be as a dietitian to say, maybe you shouldn't go to that butcher shop. Maybe you should go have a salad, right? Versus just you walk into that butcher shop, you're getting meat no matter what, right? I would say, hey, don't walk in that butcher shop. Let's go over here because that's in your best interest. And then on top of that, and this is something that makes kind of our practice relatively unique, is that I'm an attorney and I owe everyone, no matter what we're talking about, attorney-client privilege. Meaning I can't share information. I always have to be on the same side as the table as you. I can never put my interests ahead of your interests. I always have to act in your best interest. So there's a lot of people that operate just from a suitability standard. So there's a lot of financial professionals out there. There's fewer that are fiduciaries. And then where I'm at is I'm a fiduciary as well as an attorney. So no matter what I do, I always have to be acting in your best interest. I can't take off my attorney hat. Suitability and fiduciary, a lot of times from the public eye, it can be very confusing. And I'm not saying someone who just operates from a suitability standard is a bad person or anything like that or gives bad advice. It's just they have a different threshold that they always have to maintain. So ever since I started as an attorney, always acting in client's best interest. And I look at it as like, what would I do if it was my grandma? That's kind of what I run everything through. And it's not hard to act in someone's best interest. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I think you raised me well in that sense.